Okay, Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020. Gonna list kind of a rare Jeep frame. It's off of a 2008 Jeep Wrangler, two-door, but the rare part is it's a right-hand drive. It's exactly the same frame other than the steering component up front where the gearbox mounts. So, in theory, you could use it as a left-hand drive, and you just have to remount the way the steering box, and I'll show you that here in a second. Everything else on it is exactly the same. So it's rust-free. It's actually perfect. The thing had 75,000 miles. They blew the motor in it. It was actually a fleet Jeep. So it's a beautiful frame. It's got a little dust on it, as you can see here, but very, very, very clean. 2007 to 2011. Then they changed the motors and they did a couple other things. The frames again are the same other than the motor mounts that change in 12. So or you could build something, you know, crawler or something with it. It is complete. We have not cut anything. This is a usually very common part to get cut, is the front part, and sometimes we do that because we get about what we sell the whole frame for, usually just out of the front end of these things. But as of right now, it is complete, rust-free, straight frame. Unfortunately, the tub, my knucklehead employees yesterday were taking it out of the shop and dumped it with the forklift, and it tweaked the tub. So the tub is usable to somebody who wants to play around with something like that, but it took a $4,000 tub down to about a $1,500 tub if we're lucky to part the thing out. But frame wasn't on it and the frame was already pulled, so it's still nice. So anyway, here is where the difference is on your gearbox. Is going to mount to these areas here. So in theory you could drill those out over there and move your track bar, because that's on the wrong side, that's obviously on the other side, track bar mount there, and go to town with this thing. And it wouldn't be too hard to do that. That mount there is the one you change. Otherwise, that's it. Absolutely beautiful two-door 08 Wrangler. Remember, it'll work from 07 to 11 frame. Let me raise it up, show you the underside. Should be good there. So to see the light there, but you can get the gist of it. There's not a spot of rust on this thing. It is absolutely the cleanest frame we've ever dealt with. I mean, we get a lot of clean frames out here, but this one, and at 75,000 miles, coming from by the way, it was a California Jeep too. Let's see if I can change the lighting here a little bit for you. Lighten it up a little bit so we can see it a little better. You know, that's why. So very, very, very clean, very beautiful, solid frame. If you're looking to make a rock crawler and need a Jeep two-door JK frame, this would be an ideal one to do, because the holes here, which they sleeved, like I said, is definitely doable to do over here. Since you're probably going to be putting on something much more heavy duty than what these things come stock with, it wouldn't be much of a concern to somebody. But nonetheless, maybe you're a postal driver or you work for a city and have like this one was a meter maid Jeep Wrangler, four-wheel drive. Not that it matters on that, but you know, if you do have that, then great. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing. This is my yard. Again, it's jeepsunlimited.net. Phone number is 303-666-9020. We got axles galore. We got frames. We got roll bars. Give you a quick, I like doing these little quick briefing. We do have some good tubs actually still. If you need a left-hand drive two-door tub, I got a nice one. I got two nice ones of those. Here's the white one they crinkled. This was actually incredible because it only dropped from about 2 feet up in the air, and it dropped on the front right there. So it kind of, they had it on the fork and it kind of fell forward, and just that little bit of drop And look, it kinked it right there in the center. It literally looks like it was a really misunfortunate accident yesterday, which really sucks. But nobody was hurt, and you know, shit happens. So here's a 4-door. This is a straight frame for a 4-door, so I have one of these right now as well. And then I have some sectional side parts of these as well back in the back. So if you're not looking for a whole frame or looking to save a little bit of money, we have sectioned out some of the frame. So otherwise, everything from the inside to the outside. We do a lot of TJs, YJs, and CJs. We buy everything running and driving for the most part. This one came in with a blown motor, but everything else was perfect on it. 75,000 miles. The CJ7 over there, that came in rolled, but it's got good axles under it. Everything else is literally comes in with the wheels on, and people drive them in, and we buy them, we part them. So what else? Jeeps Unlimited USA at gmail.com. If you have any other questions, just want to email us, that's fine too. So thanks a lot for taking a look, and hope you have a great day.